When are y'all going to admit that y'all are prostitutes? The lifestyle that some of y'all are promoting is literally modern day prostitution. Whether you want to admit it or not, y'all love covering it up with get that bag, only using for what he has, da 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 da. But y'all forget to mention, like, bro, they're not doing this out the kindness of their heart. Y'all are selling that twat. I just recently seen the pictures and the videos of Aoki, 21-year-old woman with a 60-something-year-old man. I don't care how rich the man is. I'm not about to be running around here with my grandfather's age mate. One thing I've learned is to never envy somebody's life on social media, cause you never know what they're doing for this money. These girls be posting up these luxury trips, these luxury bags, and black girl luxury or luxury in general. But what are you doing for that money? I don't know about y'all, but laying down with damn near a corpse who has gray pubes and saggy is crazy.
What is good people? Welcome back to the Modern Man Africa YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at young women that are selling themselves online on social media for a quick buck and for a bit of clout to boot.
What did he say?
And how prevalent that this practice has become even here in South Africa. As usual, let's jump straight into it.
Why is it that we love non-South African men or other African men so much?
For instance, now I'm like, babe, I need to buy hair. I need to make my hair for like 500K.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He will not complain. Now, if I have to put like a South African guy and I'm like, babe, I need 500K to do my hair, the guy will start complaining first, like 500K.
In no rational world is hair ever 500K unless she's been fully adopted by the Nigerian population in South Africa, which if she has, good on her. But there is no ways that hair can cost 500K. I'm assuming it's Naira, 500,000 Naira, which is about 5,600 Rand. I mean, even still, when you put it in South African Rands, it's outrageous. And I don't think any man should be paying that for a woman under any circumstance. Look, fellas, if she's unable to look after herself and pay for her own upkeep, then there's no ways that she can expect you, another grown individual, to be doing it for her.
Guys, can we please have a quick conversation as men? Can you guys please stop giving women money, guys? Please. You guys are creating unrealistic expectations, guys. The only reason you should give a woman money is if you maybe know that this one you're going to marry her. Boy, it's my wife. But now you guys are giving these people money. When you're done giving them money, you leave them. And now they're back on the streets. Now we are left to the problem now. Because who's going to marry this person? Who's going to marry this person that thinks that now we are supposed to give them money? It's a problem. So please, gents, stop giving women money, guys. It's creating a problem for the country and for the economy of this country. If you don't know how to speak to a woman without money, tell us, we'll teach you. Yo.
Stop it. Get some help.
Don't ever turn your girlfriend into your daughter. Don't make yourself a parent of your girlfriend. I don't think if you get me. Don't do the things that are not your duty. Don't take responsibilities that are not yours. It's your girlfriend, it's not your daughter. Don't see yourself taking a girlfriend to school. Don't see yourself buying books for your girlfriend. Don't see yourself doing the things that are supposed to be done by her parents.
And then what if, for example, she's an orphan? So
No.
If she's an orphan, that's none of your business. That's not your problem. In no instance is it appropriate for you to be doing fatherly duties for your girlfriend. It also depends on the kind of relationship that you have. But just out the gate, here you are busy paying for textbooks, paying for her rent, paying for her utilities, her phone, and all of these things. Where are her parents? Where are the men in her life that have her back? Why does that responsibility fall on you? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. And these are the questions, quite frankly, that you need to ask her too. Why are you doing this? Why is there an expectation for you to fulfill these needs of hers? Why can't she do it herself? Don't ever find yourself in a position where you're forced to do this type of thing.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. I will say to you Don't sharpen a spear that doesn't belong to you. Because that spear, it might be used on you. Don't sharpen a spear that doesn't belong to you. Because one day that spear, they will use it on you.
Preach. That was so well put. Don't sharpen a spear that doesn't belong to you. Don't get me wrong. I've got no problem in helping finance the person that you love and building towards something together. I'm just vehemently against being the pay pig that funds another human being's lifestyle that has no obligation to you whatsoever. A kind of person that can walk away at a moment's notice at the drop of a hat just because she can. So yeah, protect yourself at all times, gentlemen. And like Pops over there says, don't sharpen a spear that does not belong to you.
Honestly, guys, the prostitution girlies are winning. The prostitution girlies are winning.
Q, what's the most amount of money you've got?
From what?
From a man.
Yes.
I'm not saying you don't have to do anything, but the most amount of money.
On the same day.
Anything. Let's start there.
On the
Let's start
same
there.
day,
Yeah,
it
let's
was
start there.
16K.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you told me.
Yeah.
Do you mind explaining?
Huh?
Do you mind explaining?
Yeah. Okay, so
There's a guy somewhere on this planet that paid 16,000 South African rands to smash. This is crazy. And another thing that I find so interesting is how these young women have absolutely zero qualms with talking about these things on public platforms, on the internet, a place that will never, ever forget. One day she's going to have kids, and her kids are going to be able to see the things that she said and done online, and that's going to completely shatter their world and hers. But that remains to be seen. Let's continue.
let's go, girl.
This is my favorite story. by
Okay,
the way.
so it was a long time ago, bruh. Right? So what happened was, he's a guy that I knew, right? I knew he had money, etc., whatever, sharp, went to the club, we popped, went to two clubs, sorry. The second one, we got there, we drank, and then we left, and then we got to his place, and then, he wanted to have sex with me, right? And then I was like,
Of course, I mean, fine girl like you. Who
Yeah.
wouldn't,
right?
wouldn't?
And I was like,
Yo, like, that's so. Yo, dude, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
before that, right, he had promised me 10K. Right? No, listen, I thought he was capping, right? And I was like,
You wanna see where this is going,
so
yeah.
we're in bed, like I'm like half naked,
Yeah.
and then he's like
Half
on the
naked
bed,
with half naked
like
how?
a bra and a
You just-
panty.
I don't know why these brothers just don't have enough self-control. Like, they're coming across as so thirsty in this interview.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe it works for them to get more out of their guests, but yeah, they're coming across really, really thirsty.
And then afterwards, he's like, send me your account number. And I sent him, and he sent the 10K. And then,
Before a child.
yeah.
Before that,
Yeah.
he wanted it most cheap. This guy.
And then afterwards in the morning, fine. He went he went downstairs. He has an office right at the corner.
Nice.
And then cool, he was doing his work, whatever. I showered, And then I needed to go home, but I was tired, right? So I left.
Get out, do this one, eh?
When I went downstairs, I'm like, dude, I need to go. He's like, no, I want another round. I looked at him, I'm like,
Yes.
no.
Pele was working. Now we want round 2.
I was like, nah, bruh, I want money again. Because already I'm saying 10K, I want more.
You want more,
You
ne?
know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Yeah.
I want money.
I wonder if when she looks at herself in the mirror, if she considers herself a lady of the night, because what she's just described is precisely that, a purely transactional interaction that ends up with that man clapping her cheeks and having his way with her.
She belongs to the streets.
He's like, okay, give me a second. So he has stacks of money in his room. So he opened it, and then he also has a gun. So when he took out the stacks, he also has that money machine so he counted it. I'm like, I want 5K, and then he gave me 5K cash. And then
So small.
afterwards-
You asked for small. 5.
No, I felt sorry for him. I really.
So that's
So one
disappointing.
round for 10K, bruh.
I understand.
No, but you deserve it, Q. I mean, look at you.
And then,
Yo. Can this dude just stop? Like, stop it. This dude, every chance he's getting, he's trying to, squeeze it in there that, hey, you're fine. Hey, I think you're, yo, come on, bro, chill. Like, we're trying to have a serious conversation here.
Fine girl like
you.
and then he gave me the 5K, and then it was just one round and a blowjob, and then afterwards he dropped me home.
Wait, whoa. Let's take it back.
That's my girl. Yo.
Let's take it back. One round at a blowjob.
He got a bonus, this
That
bro.
is my girl.
In that order.
No, it was, I gave him a blowjob first in the kitchen. And then, no, wait, first he's like,
Yes.
Yes. No, first he's like, what is this? He's like, I'll give you, he had like bottles of Vev in his fridge. He's like, no, I'll give you a bottle of Vev. I'm like, dude, I can buy this Vev with
Alone.
the 10K that you
By
gave
yourself,
me.
yeah.
I want cash, I want money. He's like, okay, cool. Then that's the whole situation of the money, right? And then afterwards, and I gave him a blowjob in the kitchen. And then afterwards, we fucked in the living room. And then afterwards, we left. And I'm like, dude, take me home. And then in the car, it was a bit weird, but it was I was on my phone and stuff. But before that, he sent me 1K for Uber from where I lived to the club. And it was like, what, 250 the Uber. So basically he gave me like 16K for the whole night.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If at any point you had any doubt of what she's just described, rest assured, in my opinion, and I'm not trying to call anybody names or anything, but for me and what I see, this is a classic case of doing something strange for some change.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
If your appearance is your largest asset, you're gonna do some whole shit.
That's Randy's mom. That's his mother, bro.
Your love plug get used like that.
Randy, I didn't know your mother could suck up more things with her mouth than an elephant's trunk.
Bro, what? What you talking about?
We just found these videos of your mother from back in 2024. She was bugging. She was bugging, bro. They used to call her Mrs. Toaster Strudel.
Bro, how did you get this?
My pop sent me those. That was your mother back in the day. He said her slogan was, head game so dumb, your whole body go numb. That's wild. Yo, bro, your mother still do that, bro? I did get an allowance now. What's the word? Look at this video of her in Starlets.
Stop doing that. Bro, don't do that.
Nah, she was fucking old nigga just to go to Miami? Miami don't even exist anymore. So that's how you kept taking trips back in the day, Randy? Nah, what, bro?
Gang. That was her past, bro.
Bro, she was showing her body for 15 cash, bro. Did she even consider inflation? Bro, 15 cash can't even get you small fries now, bro. Mama Dukes was out of pocket, gang.
Also, these girls that are always quick to say, hey, it's their body, they can do whatever they want, are hypocrites because they know very well that they wouldn't do what these girls are doing. You're working in your corporate jobs with insurance, medical aid, retirement funds. You're stressing yourselves out in university trying to be accountants and doctors and lawyers. But the minute someone else is given the opportunity to start thinking differently so that maybe they can take the path that you took, you come here fighting and saying, no, leave them. Because why? Their lives are entertainment to you.
How dare you?
You know very well that you would die if ever your sister or your daughter came and said that they want to be a prostitute, because you know what that means. But when you see these girls doing these things, you're like, yo, love this, love how unapologetic you are. Because why? You don't care about them. You are hypocrites. You guys know too much about minding your own business and ungena piwena when we are trying to use these people's lives to educate and to make people think deeper about what they're seeing every day on their screens. But you're the very same people that always make them trend because something happened, or this one slept with this one, or there was a tape that was released. You are number one there gossiping about it. So the only times these conversations can be had is when it's gossip, not to educate and not to tell the younger generation that when you are coming across these things, please think about A, B, C, D, F, G. Don't just take it at face value and see that, oh, okay, this girl is making money. It means that this is life. When you constantly shut down constructive conversations around these things, you are robbing young girls. That's what you don't understand. You're robbing them from having an opportunity to see things differently.
That's what I'm talking about!
Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.